Good morning. Happy Wednesday from Fozzie. Yay, Fozzie and Kim. Hey, you guys, I was in the middle of my workout yesterday and I saw something, or I heard something actually, that really struck a chord with me, and I wanted to talk about it. What she said was, she said, it's not about how you look, it's about improving your life. And that really struck a chord with me because I think that's what all this is about. That's what exercise and nutrition and hey, good morning, Krista. I was actually just about to text you. It's not about getting skinny or looking, this way or that way. It's about improving yourself from the inside out. And that isn't just your body. It has a lot to do with your mind too. And that to me is huge. I think that when you embark on anything that's a good habit, whatever it is, whether it's exercise, whether it's fitness, whether it's reading, whatever it is, if you do it for 21 days, you're going to change the way that your mind works. You're going to change the way that you think and the way that you act. Because you've incorporated a good habit into your life, whatever it is, whether it's starting a new Bible study, whatever it is, it's going to Meredith, hey girlfriend, Jason, stop it. Hey Karen. Anyway, what I was saying was anything that you do that's good is going to change the way you think. And the way that you feel. And I think that is what it's all about. So it's not about changing the way you look in a bathing suit. Oh my gosh, we're 45 years old. Good morning, Miss Karen. Or I'm 45. I don't know about you guys. But I really think it's all about changing from the inside out. So let's start with nutrition. Let's say you decide, hey, I'm going to not eat chips for 21 days, or I'm going to stop drinking sodas, or I'm going to stop smoking. Whatever it is that you choose to do, that is going to change and make good, positive changes in your life, in your health, right? Okay, so it doesn't really matter what you look like, but your blood pressure is going to go down because you're decreasing salt, you're decreasing smoking, you're decreasing sugars. Your blood sugar is going to change, which is a good thing, amazingly good thing, right? Because type 2 diabetes, not good. And your pants might fit better, but really that's all that matters. It's not really about how you look. It's about how healthy you are. And I think that there's so many changes that we can make that are so easy, like drinking more water. Did you know that that the recommendation is to take whatever you weigh and drink half of that in ounces? That's how much water you should be drinking a day. And I know so many people who have started drinking more water, and then they come and they tell me, hey, guess what? My skin's cleared up. Or guess what? My blood pressure's gone down. Or, all these kind of different things from making simple choices that are really good choices. So, like I said, it's not about how you look. It's about making changes that are positive for you and how you feel and your life. So, then let's move on to exercise. Okay, so let's say you decide to embark on an exercise routine. And again, it doesn't matter what it is, it's just a positive change. So let's say you decide, I'm going to walk every day 3 times around my neighborhood. Okay, and let's say yesterday you weren't walking around your neighborhood, you're just walking up and down your stairs or back and forth to the kitchen. All right. So if you make that change, you're going to feel better. You're actually going to have more energy. Even though you're expending energy to exercise, you're going to have more energy at the end of the day. And here's the other thing, you're going to sleep better at night. These are important, more important than how you look, because if you have more energy, you're going to get more done. If you get more done, you're going to be a happier person at the end of the day. And then the other thing is, sleep is so important. And I really honestly feel like you have to wear yourself out during the day in order to get a good sleep at night. And I think that if, let's say you're trying to lose weight, okay? If you don't sleep, you will gain weight, period. It's a known fact. There's a couple of different hormones. One of them is cortisol. One of them is called leptin. And those have something to do, dog's barking, have something to do with your body and how you gain weight and how you lose weight, and also how you know when you're full. And those hormones are disrupted when you do not sleep. You guys, wear yourself out during the day so you can sleep better at night. Plain and simple. Okay? Good morning, Miss Amy. So I think that that's really important. And again, this is another thing where it's not about how you look, it's about how you feel and what you're and the changes that you're making that are positive in your life. And of course, the side effects of exercise would be weight loss, would be lower blood pressure. If you're doing cardio, it's going to lower your cholesterol levels. That's been proven in the medical literature as well. And a word about cortisol. So cortisol is a stress hormone, and stress hormones, what they do is they pack weight onto your belly, unfortunately. And we all have stress, and that's not abnormal, of course, because we all have stress at different times in our life. But the more stress you have, the more belly weight you're going to gain. And actually, I'm looking at my belly. And actually, if you think back to times when you were super stressed, were you a little heavier on the midsection? Probably so. That's called cortisol. Cortisol also increases when you do not sleep at night. Icky. So, again, wear yourself out so you can sleep better at night. Yeah. All right. The third thing I wanted to mention is reading. And I'm a librarian, so it's near and dear to my heart. But I think it's super important to spend 10 days, I wish, 10 minutes a day reading something that's positive and uplifting. Not necessarily murder mysteries, although that's good because you're sitting down and you're taking 10 minutes to yourself, and spending a little bit of quiet time with yourself and allowing yourself to relax is a good thing. All right. Not going to say it's not. However, if you read to increase your knowledge or you read to relax, you're doing a really good thing for yourself. I actually read 3 different things every day. My finger is a funny color. I read 3 different things every day. I wake up in the morning and I do my Bible study every morning before the kids get up, because it's hard to do it when the kids are awake. So I do that every morning, and that's my spiritual growth that I do every day. And then I do something that's for my personal growth. So I read a book about leadership, or maybe about parenting, or social media. But anyway, something that grows myself as a person, for my brain. All right. And then the third thing that I read every day is something for pleasure. I do not read murder mysteries. I don't read things that are going to freak me out or make me think too much so I can't sleep at night. And I typically read, good morning, Elaine. I typically read something that Facebook doesn't count. No, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, Krista, in a second. But I like to read things that make me happy, maybe make me think a little bit, but not super deep, and I'm okay with that. I read a lot of female authors. If you guys ever need suggestions about what to read, just let me know. But let me promise you, good morning, Miss Patty, that if you read something uplifting during the day, or you read something that helps you grow personally or spiritually during the day, you're going to be a happier person. And that matters. Again, doesn't matter how you look. It's how you feel and what's going on inside of you. All right. Good morning, Sweet Pea. You know why Facebook doesn't count, okay? Because it can be upsetting, number one. But number two, there's a whole bunch of studies out there, and this could be helpful for your kids too, that say that if you are staring at a screen within an hour and a half, so 90 minutes prior to going to bed, you're going to have a lot more trouble falling asleep. And it's a big number. It's like it supposedly takes like 50% more time to fall asleep, and then most people have trouble staying asleep if they've been staring at a screen, not necessarily a TV so much, but TV's bad too, but a screen like your computer screen or your iPad screen, looking at Facebook before you go to sleep. So again, I'm a librarian. I love paper, so I read books from paper. But Okay, so that said, those are the three things that I think, gosh, my finger's a funny color. Maybe I should take the compression sleeve off. Anyway, I think those things are so important, and I think all of them help the way that you look, okay, to some extent, but that's not what it's about. It's about how you feel and positive changes that you're making in your life to become a better, happier person and to sleep better at night, because that's super important too. So what are those things? As a recap, I'll tell you. So that would be doing something for yourself for your nutrition. So from the inside out, whether it's drinking more water, stopping a bad habit like sodas or smoking, or just cleaning up your diet. The number two thing was exercise, some sort of exercise, because exercise makes you a happy person. That's endorphins. So woohoo, I forgot to mention that one. It also, can help you lose weight. It can help you drop your blood pressure, and it gives you energy. It's an awesome cycle. You exercise, you have more energy. You have more energy, you want to exercise. You exercise, you have more, so on and so forth, which is the opposite of the other cycle, which is I'm tired, I don't want to exercise. I want to exercise because I'm tired. It's the opposite of that cycle. So get in a better cycle there. And then a byproduct of exercise is better sleep at night, which makes the next day so much better, and you become a better, happier person, a better daughter, a better mom, a better wife, all that other. Why is somebody sad? Because they don't sleep at night, maybe? That's a lot of sad faces. Anyway, oh, and wow. Okay, I like wow better than sad. And hearts. I like that. Just one heart, though. That's okay. Anyway, and then the third thing was read to increase, well, to grow. So spiritually, mentally, and also to have a little bit of fun and relax. That's it, you guys. I know that was a lot of sad. I don't know what the deal with that was. Sad because somebody doesn't drink enough water? I don't know. Anyway, I want you guys to have a great Wednesday. I would love to hear from you guys if this was helpful, or if you need suggestions on something to read. I am a librarian. I can do that. Have a happy Wednesday.